Imagine walking out into your field one morning and seeing thousands of dead pigs. It sounds like something out of a nightmare, but for farmers in parts of America, it's a daily reality. Wild boars are one of the fastest-growing invasive species in the world. These little porkers have multiplied so rapidly that today there are millions of them, and they cause billions of dollars in crop and farm damage each year. Farmers are left with no choice but to resort to extreme measures to protect their crops. So how exactly do they deal with millions of these little swine? Well, let me tell you. Farmers set large traps, often with food bait, to capture groups of wild hogs at once. The traps work by enticing the animals inside where they are then unable to escape. Some farmers use more advanced trapping systems that include cameras, remote controls, and automated gates to maximize the number of hogs they can capture at one time. Other traps are designed to kill the hogs instantly, while others simply hold them until they can be removed. Some people find this method of population control to be inhumane, but it is one of the most effective ways to deal with an invasive species that is causing significant damage to crops and property. If left unchecked, these wild pigs would continue to multiply and cause even more problems. So while there may be some debate over the best way to deal with invasive species, one thing is clear: action must be taken to protect our farms and the food we eat. When it comes to dealing with invasive species like wild hogs, helicopters are a valuable tool for hunters. In fact, helicopter hunting is one of the most popular methods used to control hog populations in many rural areas. But why are helicopters so useful for this task? Well, it's simple. Helicopters provide a unique perspective that allows hunters to track and shoot hogs from above. This is especially useful for locating hogs at night or in other difficult conditions where visibility is limited. Additionally, helicopters allow hunters to cover large areas quickly, which is essential when dealing with large numbers of hogs. The ability to move from one area to another quickly also allows hunters to stay one step ahead of the hogs, making it more difficult for the animals to escape. Another advantage of using helicopters for hog hunting is the ability to use thermal imaging technology. Thermal imaging cameras are able to detect the heat signature of animals, making it easier to spot hogs in the dark or in thick forest cover. This technology has been a game changer for hog hunters, allowing them to take down much larger numbers of hogs than ever before. Overall, helicopters provide a unique set of advantages that make them an invaluable tool for hog hunters. Whether it's the ability to track and shoot hogs from above, cover large areas quickly, or use thermal imaging technology, helicopters have made it easier than ever to control hog populations and protect crops and property. Despite the best efforts of farmers and wildlife experts, hog populations remain difficult to control due to their high breeding rate and adaptability. Female hogs can give birth to 2 litters per year, each containing up to 12 piglets. These piglets are sexually mature at around 6 months of age and can contribute to the population explosion because of this rapid reproduction. There is a continuous need for population control measures such as trapping and helicopter hunting. In some areas, there is a debate between wildlife experts regarding the best approach to managing hog populations. Some argue for a more hands-off approach, believing that the hogs should be left alone to regulate their own population. Others believe that population control measures are necessary to protect crops and native species. There is also a concern that the hogs could carry diseases that are harmful to humans or livestock. This adds another layer of complexity to the debate as experts try to balance the need for population control with the risk of disease transmission. Ultimately, the decision of how to deal with the hogs is a difficult one. There is no easy solution, and any approach has its own set of challenges and risks. As the debate continues, it will be important to weigh the pros and cons of each approach carefully to ensure the safety of both humans and wildlife. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.